Nah, real talk, like, cause I don't know what be making them think they can fuck with me in any type of way. They do one thing and one thing only, bro. All they do is rap. I do everything else. Now imagine when I'm on a car where I ain't gotta do nothing but rap.
The reason Indiana ain't on? None of y'all stick together. Disrespectful. Have your current bitch and your ex bitch suck my dick together. I ain't gullah. Only time I be in your crib bareback, me and your mom trying to have a kid together. Different levels. And all these struggle rappers all over there. That shit looking like a get together, nigga.
I apologize for the wait.
Cause honestly, I wasn't even trying to win. I just couldn't figure out how the fuck to lose to you. Cause every time I battle a nigga, it's the same shit. Y'all turned this into a breakdancing tournament. A bunch of Asian flips. Y'all ain't bored of that? I'll hit AK Asia with an AK. Y'all want more of that?
Listen, he's trash. He gonna find out the quickest way possible, and I'm gonna send him up the best way possible. It just is what it is.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? The laser attached to the black tool stronger than...
Start here to battle rap.
No, when you came across battle rap, like...
But once I got to middle school, I might have stayed.
Go ahead, finish your story. Go ahead.
Being literal. So that...
And that's what I'm saying, like... This is, if he, it is the same, I'm not gonna lie to you, because they used
Smoking TV.
I ain't looking for problem, bitch. I am the problem. You want it, you got it, so here you go. Look, I came with a smile, but you want to smoke. Pistol with me, a nigga, and take it home.
Pistol with me, a nigga, and take it. What? The hell smoking with y'all, man? What y'all got going on today, man? I hope it's all love and blessings and all of that you did. Yeah, man. I wanted to go live and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And kick it with y'all for a little bit, man. I told y'all last week I got a little time here and there throughout the week, man. I'll go live with y'all, kick it one time for the one time. For the one time. You know what I mean? Nah, man. How is y'all, man? We can talk about some topics if y'all want to, you know what I mean? I'm good though, you know what I mean? Maintaining, you know what I mean? Getting this office right now so I can get the fuck up out of here. You did. But nah, do we got people here? Yeah, great to great. Salute, John. Salute, 702. Salute, Blunt. Salute, Robs. Salute, you did. Who else is in this one? Epske. You feel me? Salute, my brothers. You know what I mean? How the heck are y'all this evening? I'm quite good, man. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me and stuff, man, because this warehouse, my service be going out and stuff. I want to make sure, you know what I mean, that you niggas can hear me right quick. You did? I want to make sure that you niggas can hear me right quick. You feel me? But nah, man. If it sounds a little crazy, I'm on a machine. I gotta go up to the front so I can print off some of these labels. You know what I mean? But nah, I want you guys to know, you know what I mean? Loud and clear, loud and clear. All right, bet. I'm sorry for the noise. Hold on, we coming past the snitch right now. Hold on. Hey, the folks be snitching. They be snitching. You know what I mean? But I want to talk to y'all about, you know what I mean, virtual battle rap and all of that. You feel me? As y'all know, I mean, this is my last card. It's a wrap. I mean, the last virtual John. 621. Damn it. But what I wanted to talk about is maybe some of the ways that we can fix, or not we, some of the ways that y'all can fix, you know what I mean, virtual battle rap. What's up, man? You lock yourself out? ¿No llaves?
No las tengo.
Oh,
Como cambio de celular,
uh-huh.
ya el lunes.
Oh, okay.
No
Okay.
problem.
It's good, man. Yeah, Monday to be better, right?
Thank you.
No problem. See you Monday. Hasta lunes. Hasta lunes. But yeah, come up with some ways that y'all can it is looking grim. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is looking grim. Listen, I had a dope conversation with the individual about this, you know what I mean? About, you know what I mean, why it is where it's at, you know what I mean? And not just why it is where it's at, but where it's going to, you know what I mean? Where it's headed. And if it's too far gone, you know what I mean? Now I do how can I say this? I do believe that it is a little bit past go, you know what I mean? Without collecting the reward type shit. You know what I mean? It's a little bit past go. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I do feel like there's a way to fix it, you know what I mean? I do feel like there's a way to fix it. I do feel like it could be fixed if you niggas, you know what I mean, kinda you guys need a vetting process. You know what I mean? Y'all need a vetting process. Because right now, I don't feel like there is one. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be terribly wrong. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like there's a vetting process for battlers. I don't feel like there's a vetting process for conversation about. You know what I mean? And not to get too caught up on the glory of past days, right? But we don't get the same type of looks anymore for virtual battle rap. We don't. You know what I mean? Y'all can dress it up all you want. You know what I mean? You can you can like I said, you can dress it up. No access to bulk print labels. What the fuck? You can dress it up as much as you possibly want, right? You can say, oh yeah, nowadays we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this, we're doing that, right? I mean, but the fact of the matter is not the same, and it will never be the same, right? I mean, the only thing that you niggas can do nowadays is just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is that you niggas can do to kind of put on. But I do know a betting process is needed. You know what I mean? A place where battle rappers can go and like where the smoke the fire was. You know what I mean? TOGT Bull, salute. No L's, you did. A fan, salute. Nandito, mi hermano, salute. You know what I mean? Capology Facts, my brother, salute. You know what I mean? And Rob's an app for virtual would be dope. You know what I mean? I did back in the day, that was, you know what I mean? That was a part of it. You know what I mean? Maybe we need an app. You know what I mean? Maybe we need a website. You know what I mean? to where we not, I'm not gonna say like have virtual battle rap behind a paywall, but have a website to where we can generate traffic to generate a more profitable margin. You know what I mean? Because right now is niggas is losing money. You know what I mean? Niggas is losing money right now. These folks is losing money, and my bad. I'm trying to print these labels, and this shit is pissing me off, man. This thing ain't got access to print labels. All right, let's sign out of this shit. This shit pissing me off. How the hell I ain't got access to print labels? It's printing labels. Oh my goodness. But even with that being said, I do feel like there are things that, you know what I mean, we've taken for granted in virtual battle rap that, you know what, I'm gonna print these shits on Monday. Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this. This shit is pissing me off, bro. I'm not about to be pissed off before the fucking weekend, bro. Fuck that. Fuck up out of here. 4:30, here I come. You dig? But nah, we did take this shit for granted. You know what I mean? We took it for granted. We took it for granted. We took it for granted. You know what I mean? And even with that being said, of us taking it for granted, um, I still feel like it's not too far gone. Um, However, I do feel like it's going to take a lot more for us to get shit popping than what it used to be. You know what I mean? I'll give you an example. You know what I mean? During during the COVID era, we it was something new, it was something fun, it was something exciting. You know what I mean? It was built upon morals and principles that the mainstream battle rap were getting away from. You did what I'm saying? And now us being a part of that, we're doing the same shit. We're becoming a part of what we didn't want to become. You did with the with all of the reading allegations, with all of the over the top promotion. You did what I'm saying? With all of the the simple, uncivil back and forth. You did what I'm saying? You niggas can't agree to disagree to save y'all lives. Somebody got to be right. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. And I get it. I understand it. You know what I mean? Because I'm a part of it. I'm one of y'all. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, I'm one of y'all. You feel me? And we've taken advantage to that fact to where we have become the exact thing that we did not want to become from mainstream battle rap. We got to get back to the roots. You know what I mean? It has to be. It has to come a time where we are cultivating formidable opponents. It's just no way beyond that. You know what I mean? There's no way past that. We have to get in a place where we are cultivating formidable opponents. The reason why the word sport works so good is because we cultivated formidable opponents. Keeping shit a buck, keeping shit real, holding shit to a standard. You know what I mean? And maybe you know, maybe I'm a part of that issue, because I'm not somebody who's gonna sit up there and call somebody trash. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm gonna point out what I like about it, and I'm gonna tell you what I like about it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell you to work on shit. I ain't gonna tell you, you know what I mean? I might say you have a little dry spot here and there, but for the most part, You cannot point the finger at one person. You can't. You can't just point the finger at one. Oh, this individual is fucking up virtual battle rap. No, sir. No, ma'am. We've all played a part. We've all played a part in messing this thing up. You hear me? We've all played a part in keeping shit going. You know what I mean? We've all played a part in the daily divide and separation. We've all played a part in this. Not one person here is innocent in that sense. Not one. There's a lot of people that talk about accountability that don't take it. You know what I mean? We have to grow up as a culture, as a community. If we don't, then virtual battle rap will definitely be dissolved. It'll fizzle out. And right now, you got a brother who is not myself. You got somebody. Y'all got somebody in y'all corner that loves this shit to the fucking core. You know what I mean? You have somebody in your core. I mean, in this culture right now that if he left, it look a lot different around this motherfucker. This should have feel a lot different around this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Why do you think when certain people throw cards, it feel like something? You know what I mean? When certain people don't throw cards, it don't feel like anything at all. Because niggas know what this shit is supposed to look, sound, and feel like. You dig? It's disheartening to see where it's at. I ain't gonna lie. It is. I mean, because like I forget who was saying it. It was maybe Jules or Twice. One of those. It can only be one of those people that say this. You know what I mean? But somebody said, you know what I mean? That niggas built this shit, right? Niggas helped build this shit, right? And it's so hurtful to watch just be played with, just be toyed with. You know what I mean? It is so hurtful to watch this sector just go out of control every day. You know what I mean? You folks go out of control every day. You folks let this shit control your lives. You let it control your emotions. And I say you, but I'm a part of it. I ain't gonna listen. I'm not telling y'all nothing that I don't go through. You know what I mean? Straight up. We all a part of this shit. I mean, this is what I was trying to get A-Fan to understand that one day. And A-Fan, shout out to A-Fan. This ain't no shots at A-Fan, no, you know what I mean? Nothing derogatory at all. You know what I mean? I was trying to tell you, A-Fan. Drama is drama no matter where the drama comes from. A little bit of drama, a lot of drama, over the top drama, uh, whatever type of drama you want to call it. It's drama, right? That has always been this sector. Sector, community, whatever you want to call this motherfucker. That has always been us. We are trolls. Nothing more, nothing less. We like having a good time at the expense of other people. It is what it is. It's the only place where you could come, and we over here picking on special needs people. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like when you think about it, it's diabolical. You know what I mean? When you think about it, it's truly demonic. You know what I mean? It is. It is. It is, man. Y'all can't tell me no different, man. Y'all can't tell me no different. It's truly demonic, and I don't think y'all understand that fact. You know what I mean? And maybe it ain't for y'all to understand. You know what I mean? But we put these placeholders on ourselves. You know what I mean? And when people come over here, they see the look and the feel of this shit. You know what I mean? Meaning virtual battle rap. They see it. Oh, this should look fire. Oh, this should look. You know what I mean? Oh, this is fire. Oh, what you mean? I could rap in the comfort of my own home and have a whole show to go with it. Fire, right? But niggas pass us up all the fucking time. You know what I mean? Because we got so much drama, and it don't matter if it's a little bit. It don't matter if it's a lot of it. It's here. And it ain't going nowhere. You did. We all created the chaos. We did all create the chaos. Trolls ain't nothing but another depiction of demons. That's it. Ding 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 ding. You know what I mean? But I do applaud people who come and say, you know what? People like myself. Cause yeah, I troll. Yeah, I like, you know what I mean? I like to, you know what I mean, to say little jokes and shit in the chat. You know what I mean? But like myself, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and do, you know what I mean, outrageous shit. You know what I mean? That's just not in my character. You know what I mean? I know other people that may be their character, you know what I mean? But for me, and there's more of y'all out there, you know what I mean? We can have fun, but we also know when to cut it off. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people just don't know when to cut it off, when to hit that button. Or a lot of people get so worked up that they cannot hit that button to turn the shit off. And that's fine. That's okay. You know what I mean? But at the same time, all of that creates a ripple effect, especially when it's how can I say, when it's battle rap oriented. Whenever it comes, or the origin is battle rap, right? The origin of all of these fallouts that we see every day, the origin of it all is virtual battle rap. And it's disheartening to see. It is. But I understand where I'm at, if that makes sense. I understand where I'm at. And quite frankly, just like I told the individual on the phone, I don't want to be there no more. You know what I mean? I don't want to be here no more. You feel me? Like, and as messed up as it sounds, I still feel like y'all can turn this shit around. We already went through the vetting process. You gotta vet your battle rappers. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Can't put any and everybody on a main card. You can't, man. That's just, come on, man. It is what it is, though. Uh, Battlers, you guys need to start taking advantage of the virtual aspect. This is virtual battle rap. This ain't in person. This ain't innovate. Whether you go to a We complain in this sector, about what go on in this sector. There's no solutions. Audio, is my audio good? Is my audio good? Yo, 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 yo. Where'd y'all mess up at? Where'd y'all mess up at, man? Enlighten one. K-Shine is missed. You did. Where'd y'all last hear me from? I think I was saying, I mean, I hear a bunch of complaining about what go on in this sector and how it go on in this sector, but I don't hear any solutions come behind that. You know what I mean? You can complain all you want, but come with some solutions. You know what I'm saying? You can complain all you want, but come with it. Come with, have it come with a solution. You know what I mean? That's how I know a true leader from a follower. That's how I know a true leader from a follower. A true leader will give you solutions. All right, that ain't working. Let's try it this way. Maybe we can, you know what I mean, double back this way and get it working. You know what I mean? A follower. Oh, y'all know what a follower is gonna complain. Oh yeah, this person isn't this way, or this person is that way, da da da, whatever, and never come with any type of solution. It is what it is. And we have way more followers than we have leaders. You dig what I'm saying? Even some of our leaders is followers. And don't hit me with the bullshit term about you. In order to be a great leader, you must be a good follower. Man, look, man. Look, man. Fall for that shit if you want to, nigga. In order to be a great leader, you need to lead. Should you have follower qualities? Maybe. But for the most part, you should be leading. Hire the two. Where is the two? This is why I smoke the district manager. tell him, lose, salute. Nah. Twins, salute. Trips, salute. So it's that smoke your bum ass audio went out. Shout out to a lighting one for the 199 battle rap missing K Shine and Serve Bad. Man, you ain't lied. You ain't lied. How you show this shit? Boom. You ain't lied. You ain't lied. You ain't lied around this mug. You did. Smoke, continue to leave virtual then. I thought about it, Kelly G. I thought about it. I said, you know what? Maybe if I just do this and do that, you know what I mean? Maybe if I just ignore all of the telltale signs, I can kind of slip under the radar, you know what I mean? Man, hell, excuse my language. Heck nah. You hear me? Heck nah, no, I can't. I can't, bro. I can't. First of all, y'all gonna have a deeper understanding on why I can't come June 21st. You know what I mean? But this shit frustrates it frustrates me too much. You know what I mean? It frustrates a nigga way too much to even deal with it. You know what I mean? And the frustrating part of it is people making fun of this shit, people making a mockery of this shit. You know what I mean? People making a joke of this shit. You did what I'm saying? Not taking this shit seriously. You know what I mean? People thinking that they are what the fuck they ain't. You did. It, it, I'm gonna be real with y'all. We used to have order around this motherfucker. You did. We used to have a whole system. You feel me? We have virtual battle rap does not have a system anymore. You know what I mean? Does not have a system at all. And I get it. You know what I mean? A lot of the divide, when the divide happened, I mean, a lot of that shit kind of just went out the window because niggas was like, oh shit, I ain't know all of this was going on. Fuck this. You know what I mean? And I apologize to y'all. You know what I mean? Because I was a part of that. I was a part of that. You know what I mean? I was a part of that initial divide. Yes, y'all can blame me. But guess what? I felt like it needed to happen. You know what I mean? And I still felt like it needed to happen. Because guess what, man? Even though virtual battle rap may be a little down in the dumps, so to speak, you know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to park this shit somewhere. Somebody left their machine all the way in the fucking front. Stupid ass. I mean, let me quit cussing. I'm trying to, you probably couldn't tell, I'm trying to stop cussing. It's hard. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's probably one of the hardest things I've done trying to do in my life. You know what I mean? Just quit cussing. But yeah, I was a part of that divide, you know what I mean? And I stand on it, you know what I mean? I would not change a thing. I would still do the exact same divide that caused a ripple effect throughout this fucking culture. I would. That tells me that this culture was dependent on a few things. You dig what I'm saying? And in order for a culture to grow, you know what I mean? It needs to depend on all of us, not just a few things. You dig what I'm saying? Not just a few things. It needs to depend on all of us. From the fans to the battle rappers to the league owners. Full circle around this mug. Because that's how it used to be. That's what it was built on. This shit wasn't built on top of all of these over the top promotions. It wasn't built upon all of these BS back and forth. It wasn't built on the demonic type of time that you niggas is on today. Yes, you niggas. Listen, man. There's a spirit going through this virtual battle rap realm. I don't want to be a part of. I don't. Y'all can have it. I will gladly hand you the keys. Anybody wants where to smoke this fire after this, holla at me. I don't care. Mo Skrilla, my brother, salute. You guys can have this demonic stuff, bro. You know what I mean? And you know, smoke battle rap is demonic. Maybe it is. But guess what, man? Y'all don't put us right along with that stigma. You have. Y'all don't put us right along, passed us right along with that stigma of virtual battle rap being demonic, just like mainstream battle rap. It's just like it's nothing different. You know what I mean? It's nothing different. Damn, did I leave my water down here? Y'all talk so crazy about y'all neighbor. Y'all talk so crazy about each other, man. Y'all blaspheme so much, man. Y'all defile so much, man. And I say y'all, but you know what I mean? It's us, cause guess what? I'm here with y'all. You know what I mean? It's here. I'm here with y'all. You know what I mean? That's because I rock with y'all, man. I rock with y'all individually. You know what I mean? I rock with y'all individually from Blue to fucking Zoe. I should say from who's that? What's the A fan from A Dep to Zoe. I rock with all of y'all. All of y'all. I just want to see y'all do good. I want to see y'all do better. I want to see y'all do great in life. You dig what I'm saying? And that's kind of wild, being that all of you niggas is strangers. You know what I mean? You niggas is strangers to me. But guess what, man? I have it in my heart, man, that I want to see y'all do good out here. And if y'all gonna be in virtual battle rap, I want to see y'all do great things. You dig? You know what I mean? It's a golden rule for a minute. You know what I mean? It is. It's a golden rule for a reason. That boy, I dare not say his name, started all that. I mean, and that's what I was saying, Mo. We can't just, for virtual battle rap, I can't just blame one person. You know what I mean? I can't. You know what I mean? That would be totally irresponsible. You feel me? Like, on my behalf. Because I know it's far more deeper than just one person. I mean, if folks really got stuff that they fighting beyond the internet. You feel me? And folks be bringing that to the internet. Let me tell y'all something. You know what I mean? Y'all don't need to bring your outside stuff to this internet. You know what I mean? Y'all know how many kids I got, right? But y'all don't know my kids' names. Y'all don't know my kids' birth dates. Y'all don't know if they light skin, dark skin. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know shit about my family. There's no way I would ever tell y'all that. I'm sorry, but it just is what it is. People say, "Well, I'm transparent." See how far that gets you. You know what I mean? See how far being transparent to an open source of people and their feelings that can sit around and use spells on you all day. You know what I mean? And when I say spells, is talking. You know what I mean? You can sit around and talk about it all day. Have their opinion on something about your personal life. A lot of y'all ain't too. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't rap too tight anyway. So I don't expect for niggas to get that. You know what I mean? I don't expect it. Crisis, salute. we all have a lot going on. You know what I mean? And when we have a lot going on, sometimes it can be overwhelming, right? Sometimes you can be like, you know what? Oh shit, did everybody leave me? Oh shit. Let me find out I'm the last nigga here. Ain't nobody come say nothing, nobody call me, nah. But hold on one second. Let me. Yeah, leave that shit off of here, man. You don't need to be on here telling your business. Not everybody needs to know, you know what I mean, your life story, you know what I mean? Unless you're doing a documentary around this mother, unless you're getting paid for it, you know what I mean? I don't believe none of y'all getting paid for a documentary around this mother. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all is. Maybe y'all is. You know what I mean? But there's people that I genuinely. Hold on. I'm about to turn this Wi-Fi off and go outside. Yeah, let me know. Put a bowl in chat. You know what I mean? I just say you ain't got to put no bowl. Hey, you good? Yeah. It's disheartening to say the least. Yeah. Let me play this right quick. Hold on, brief intermission. My bad, I slick did forget about that. I apologize. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. So, who are you talking to? What happened? Shit. Well, let me try to scroll back up and see. PZ Salute. Salute. My bad. I went out, y'all. My bad. Haley, you never. Cassandra Salute. Hold on. Who's made you goofy for writing 9 months to drop a response? Oh, Maze, you got a response to Salvo, to the young Salvo? I keep my bad, y'all. I apologize. What happened, bro? What happened, bro? 9 months ago, I got 2 responses on YouTube from one day. Sheesh. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wish the public could be in the Where There's Smoke There's Fire group chat. You know what I mean? For this last car, I wish y'all could be in that group chat, man, so y'all can see the energy. You know what I mean? That's going on in this group chat. You feel me? Niggas is really trying to, you know what I mean? Show out. For real. I mean, show out. My bad. Niggas out here rolling up while they driving and stuff like that. You feel me? You know what I mean? Not. I'm still looking for a person to make a rose battle. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know what I mean? Feel like that would be dope. I forgot what I was talking about before I left y'all though. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get over. I hope these backwoods ain't stale. They feel a little good. They feel a little good. They feel a little good. You did. Y'all can hear me though? Oh, I see it moving. All right, bet. So let me just going on my brain and shit like this. Where the heck is Snake King Cole at too? You know what I mean? I've been seeing this nigga all morning. I don't see him now though. You know what I mean? Nah. Shout out to Snake King Cole, my motherfucking brother. You dig? You know what I mean? But it's hard being, you know what I mean, one of the people that to help build this culture. You know what I mean? One of the people that help on for this culture, so to speak. You know what I mean? It is, believe it or not, it is hard to just walk away from this shit. You know what I mean? Shit, I be having a battle in my brain every day. You know what I mean? Or if I really want to leave, or you know what I mean? But then I turn this stuff on. You know what I mean? And I go throughout the community, and I see like, oh yeah, I definitely need to leave. You know what I mean? I definitely need to get on. You feel me? It is what it is. It was what it was. You know what I mean? What do you say? Every battle don't make sense. I'm not opposed to battling shit we can right now, but it has to make sense. Maze, I fuck with you, Maze. You know I fuck with you, Maze. But what does that mean? Make sense? It has to make sense. What do you mean it has to make sense? You're a battler, he's a battler. Y'all got a rift between each other. It makes sense. That's what I'm be getting about y'all new virtual battle rappers. There's only one person that will, well, maybe two, that will battle anybody, and that is Reek Ruger and Greg the Great. These niggas is out here, you know what I mean? That's why they stealing y'all shine. For real. Is because y'all niggas really don't want to battle. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas really just want to be called a battle rapper and not really want to battle. For real. We can call it a buck. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas really want the accolades of this shit, but don't want to be a part of, don't want to be embarrassed if you fuck up. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And Maze, I ain't picking on you at all because I fuck with you, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know what I mean? How many times was you supposed to battle, Maze? And you always come with the same excuse, it just got to make sense. How much sense does it have to make, Maze? You know what I mean? There's been money involved. There's been money on the floor. There's been, you know what I mean, bigger, how can I say this? There's been better names. You know what I mean? Like, what doesn't make sense? You know what I mean? And to keep it a buck, make it make sense of shit that Murder Mook says. Make it make sense of shit that Loaded Luck said. Maze, I'm not talking about just you, Maze, because there's a lot of niggas in a lot of battle rappers. You know what I mean? And in this virtual side of things, that like to use an excuse to not battle. You feel me? Or to not battle a certain person. No, you're a battle rapper. Get out there and battle. You know what I mean? That's also a part of the reason, you know what I mean, the word sport did well. Rio wanted to battle everybody whenever they came. Whenever we started bringing new talent and shit. Oh, that nigga nice like that? All right, set it up twice. Oh, that nigga nice like that? Oh, set it up twice. He didn't give a fuck. What made sense to Rio was, this nigga nice? I'm gonna battle him. That's what made sense to him. 420 Alien Age, salute. I don't know if I know you. You know what I mean? Chris, salute. You know what I mean? They're not battle rappers. They are a bunch of MCs just rapping for battles. I know who 420 is. I think I do anyway. Hold on, let me look at the picture. Oh yeah. Salute. Battle rappers are divas. Factuals. And I'm not quite sure where that came in at. You know what I mean? I feel like once the value of virtual battle rap dropped down, or we could say died, or whatever, however y'all want to say it. Once the value of it fizzled, that's when it was not desirable anymore to battle. You know what I mean? It's when you start getting, hey man, I need to be compensated. You know what I mean? Hey man, I need this amount. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. You know what I mean? Get your bread from whoever is gonna give it to you. You did? Straight up. And I don't feel any type of way by it. You know what I mean? Because guess what? Somebody paying you that. It just ain't. It is what it is. It's not lucrative, you know what I mean, for any parties involved. You feel me? The next event is called Noka, Night of Choke Artists. See, and that right there is we've been getting a lot more choking lately too. You know what I mean? We've been getting a lot more of people stumbling. You know what I mean? We're getting a lot more accusations of people reading and stuff like this. You know what I mean? Which the reading part of it, yeah, that is frowned upon. Let's not get that fucked up. You know what I mean? But if we don't have concrete evidence, concrete proof that a motherfucker is reading, you can't really say that that person is reading. You can't. You can speculate, but it don't make it a fact. You know what I mean? It don't. I think we have moved into the age of I don't even know how to describe it besides people feeling like they are more than what they are. You know what I mean? And I try to wrap my brain around it. Like, is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing for people to think that they more than what they are? You know what I mean? In one case, I don't think so. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. You feel me? Because you're always supposed to think of yourself as more than. You dig what I'm saying? You're never supposed to think of yourself as less than. You feel me? You want to think of yourself as more than or equal to, correct? But when it gets to the sense of delusion, then it's like, okay, now we gotta pause this shit for a second. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna keep it a real. Ain't nobody gonna keep it a buck. We just gonna let this shit happen. We just gonna let it go. Ari Lee, salute. So we just gonna let people, you know what I mean, have this sense of delusion about themselves. It's I don't know. I don't know if we're messed up for not calling it out, or if they're messed up just for being super delusional. I don't know. Yeah, but thinking you're more than what you are. Hold on. Thinking. Hold on. I'm driving. I'm trying not to hit this car in front of me, man. Let me just talk. Yeah, but thinking more than what you are is how people lose sight of reality. That's a fact. That's a fact. There is. Listen, on a place where it's already a false sense of reality, you know what I mean? Niggas is already feeding into that, you know what I mean? And that gives them another false sense of reality. It's like Inception in a false sense. It's crazy. It's like a false Inception. That's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is, it is. Twice salute. And I'm gonna be real, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta hype yourself up. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta, you know what I mean, give yourself that pep talk that you need, you know what I mean? And I feel like some people they just do that in the public, you know what I mean? More so than in the mirror or in their head, you feel me? And it may come off as uh as delusional, as being cocky. You know what I mean? And yeah, you could say, oh yeah, this person is delusional or whatever. But what if they're just trying to hype themselves up? You know what I mean? That's what. So that's why I kind of wrestle with that thought in my mind. You know what I mean? Is these niggas truly delusional? You know what I mean? Is we wrong for feeding into their delusion? You know what I mean? Cause y'all call each other friends and shit like this, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? Associates, however. If you see your associate or your friend doing something wrong, you're not gonna correct them? I don't know. I don't know. I heard Twice say something, what was it, yesterday or today? It might have been today. Or it might have been yesterday. Do you know that our wives used to pick on us about this shit, nigga? I don't think y'all understand. Me and Twice would be trying to figure this shit out, you know what I mean? And shit, his wife would be like, hey, what the fuck, you know what I mean? My wife would be like, hey, y'all, you know what I mean? You spending too much time with this virtual battle rap shit, nigga. I mean, what you got going on, you know what I mean? Being all loud and shit like this when events happen, you know what I mean? Using my little side of the house, you know what I mean? Disrupting everybody and shit like this, you know what I mean? Y'all know I could be loud. Y'all know I could be loud. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, man. We're wrong for that. It's hyping folks up who no one else hypes up. Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, niggas used to get, you know what I mean, scolded by the wives. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is wasting y'all time with this shit, nigga. The fuck is you niggas doing? Basically, in a nutshell. So, and I get it. I get it. That's why, you know what I mean? Some of y'all just look at this shit as entertainment. You know what I mean? Some of y'all just look at this shit as the to pass the time. There's individuals that been here from the start that we can't look at it like that because we have way too much time invested. Way too much time invested. You did. And not just online kicking the shit either. I'm talking about reaching out to artists, building a rapport, theme cards. Who can we get on this upcoming card to make it pop even more? Shit, that's not even, you know what I mean? That's not even what Twice had to do with. He had the graphics and all of this shit, you know what I mean? All of the extra nuances that went along with it. All of the listen, man, all of the promotion and funds that niggas don't put into this shit. For some of you, that's why it hurt for a nigga like me to see this shit the way it is right now. And I know it hurt a few other people to see the way that it is right now. Because we've invested sweat equity. I don't know if mostly if some of y'all know what that feel like. I ain't gonna say most of y'all. That's too strong. But investing in something with sweat equity. Johnny, salute. Good morning. You know what I mean? Good morning to my Aussie hip hop heads. I got you, Johnny. You ain't even gotta say it. I got you, my brother. I seen it. You know what I mean? I got you. It's gonna be on the other channel though. But a lot of where it's at, you know what I mean, does stem from the ripple effect that you know what I mean that happened, you know what I mean, in the beginning, you know what I mean? Or not in the beginning, but y'all know what happened, man. We ain't gotta, you know what I mean? And I do take accountability for my part, my role in that. Straight up. And listen, man, I forgot where I heard of that. It might have been A Fans Live. I forgot, you know what I mean? It was somewhere where they were saying, you know, blocking battles shouldn't happen. Or blocking battles, you know what I mean, is causing the downfall of, you know what I mean, some of this virtual stuff. Let me tell you guys something. We've all done it. Don't get it fucked up because you looking through it from an outside lens. We've all done it, whether it be purposely or circumstantially. We've all done it, and it's been happening. It ain't like it just happened last week. Go back 4 years from now. I mean, 4 years. Yeah, go back 4 years from now. 5 years from now. I ain't gonna say 5 years. That's too strong. Maybe 4, 2, 3.5, somewhere around that mark. What other leagues started to come around? It is what it is. It happens. You know what I mean? And it happens more often than you would think. You know what I mean? Only the public shit gets publicized. You know what I mean? Taking accountability doesn't change the fact that it's gone too far. Yeah, yeah, it has gone too far. I agree. I agree. You know what I mean? I agree. It has gone way too far. You know what I mean? And and we really should have nipped it in the butt whenever the first time this shit happened. If nobody gonna say it, I will. D is people like, hold on, what? I can't read what you're saying down the bond. This little dollar sign is over half of your sentence. You know what I mean? Put another comment in the chat so it'll bump it up so I can read it. Oh, there you go, there you go. If nobody gonna say it, I would say it. The problem is, hold up. This is people like J2 is and who's that? Huh? Oh no, I'm not understanding down the bottom. My bad, bro. I'm driving and shit too, so that could be it as well. But to a serious conversation, you know what I mean, about what can help, you know what I mean, virtual battle rap, you feel me? It it would need to start with accountability. You know what I mean? It would need to start with moving forward. Moving forward. We have so much talent in this little niche community of ours. Man, we should have been had one of us blow up from this motherfucker for real. Like, there's so much talent, you know what I mean? And not just rapping, not just graphics, not just, you know what I mean, whatever, you know what I mean? There's so much talent in this fucking culture, in this sub culture, whatever you want to call it, right? But y'all throw that shit down the drain every time y'all get on these panels and y'all want to argue, y'all want to, you know what I mean, talk crazy to each other, you know what I mean, downgrade each other, denigrate each other, you know what I mean? Y'all throwing y'all gift away, man. And for most of us, I'm gonna be real. For most of us, it's too late. I'll be 38 in a month. Nigga, for most of us, it's too late. You know what I mean? But you niggas, y'all have true talent. You know what I mean? And when y'all focus on more negative than bad, then your talents are no longer gifted. You know what I mean? Gifted by the right person anyway. You know what I mean? And that should be something to think about for all of us. Straight up. I think a lot of y'all, a lot of us, I'm gonna put me in that. A lot of us sell ourselves short. You know what I mean? A lot of us don't know our true value. And I get it. You know what I mean? Maybe you weren't taught. You know what I mean? Maybe some of us, you know what I mean, are stuck in our ways. Maybe some of us don't like change. I'm a nigga that don't like change. I don't. It is what it is. I don't like it. But I'm working on it somewhat. Somewhat, you feel me? But I would like y'all to look into that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't got to do it for smoke. You know what I mean? Y'all can do it for self. You feel me? Y'all can do it for self. Like I said earlier in this, I want all of y'all to be successful. I want all of y'all to do great things in life. You know what I mean? Fuck this internet shit. You know what I mean? Y'all is way better than that. Straight up. Straight up. I give all of y'all flowers. Straight up. Dom the bomb. Keep doing your thing, nigga. You don't know who watching you, nigga. Straight up. Keep doing you. Straight up. Make sure you have a clear focus. You know what I mean? A laser focus. My bad. Make sure you have a laser focus on it, because the type of content that you can do, that you do, listen, man, that shit can be out of here tomorrow. You feel me? You can really be out of here tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's going to push the culture forward. It is. The more eyes, the more attention that we bring onto virtual battle rap outside of the battle rap content, the more lucrative it becomes. That's it. I bet I can change your mind before you can change my skin color. Facts. My count is up to 10. So, but I'm just saying, instead of worried about, you know what I mean, who's doing what, who's doing this, you know what I mean? And I know it's hard when people talk about you. I do. I know, you know what I mean? It is, you know what I mean? I know it gets people fired up when people talk about each other. And not just for the individuals talking about each other, but for the chat, you know what I mean? For the community, you know what I mean? This whole shit get flipped upside down. It do. But is that the right type of energy y'all want? You know what I mean? And mind you, y'all are watching this. You know what I mean? Y'all are participating in this. And when I say y'all, I'm included. What does that do to your everyday, you know what I mean, way of thinking? I don't know. I don't know. I just know at some point y'all gotta want more. At some point, y'all gotta want more. Y'all gotta want to do better. You know what I mean? You gotta want to be doers. You know what I mean? And not just a believer. You gotta want to be a doer as well. I know. Like I said earlier, I know this shit can be turned around. I just hope y'all's up for the challenge and turning it around. You feel me? And turning this culture around because right now it's in a fucked up place, to say the least. It is. And it seems like when we don't have battle rap, you know what I mean? Like in the past, it would seem like, yo, if we don't have battle rap, chaos would go, you know what I mean? Go crazy. You know what I mean? Chaos would ensue. You feel me? And nowadays, it don't matter if we got battle rap or not. It don't matter if we got battle rap or not. This shit going crazy. We turned into the drama sector. It's crazy. This shit wild. This shit wild. That's what we turned into, though. This is appreciated smoke. Shit, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? C-Bot, salute. You feel me? I things do catch things to do. I'll catch up to you on the recaps. That's patience spelled backwards. Fire. Fire. No, C-Bot. We've transcended from the troll sector of battle rap, and now we've become the drama sector of battle rap. It is what it is. It is what it is. Dre too much. My brother, salute. Y'all make sure to go follow Dre too much, man. The clip god is in the building. You did. Hey, kid. But not. It's a lot of I ain't going, you know what I mean, keep speaking in circles and shit like that. I have a tendency to do that. I don't know what that is, you know what I mean? It's just thoughts I be having, you know what I mean? Y'all say y'all want virtual to grow, but y'all don't act like it. You know what I mean? And once again, when I say y'all, I mean I'm included. Cause the let's keep it real, the BS is that shit is fun. It's entertaining. It is. You can't lie about that. When I wake up at 5:25 in the morning, I done brush my teeth, wash my face, making sure my babies is up. I come scroll to the phone waiting on them. It's 50 niggas in the live. It's 50 niggas in a live. Oh shit, it's going crazy. And guess what? I already know why it's 50 niggas in there. I already know why it's 50 niggas in there. I ain't even got to look at the title. I ain't got to look at a thumbnail. All I can see is the channel name and how many motherfuckers is in there, and I can tell that it's up like a motherfucker. You hear me? But do that stop me from clicking on it? Nope, it don't. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real. Keep it a bug with y'all. It don't stop me from clicking on it. I'm about to click on this shit because I want to see what's going on. Because I want to be halfway entertained. It is what it is. It is what it is. That make me a part of the problem. That make me a part of the problem and not the solution. And guess what? I'm all out of solutions. I am. I'm all out of. It ain't that I'm all out of solutions. I don't have the wherewithal to think of any. You know what I mean? Or to not think of any, but to actually, you know what I mean, set shit in play and shit like that. I got too much going on in life right now. You know what I mean? And it don't look like it's gonna let up for the foreseeable future. You dig? You know what I mean? Straight up. So announcement number 4 will be out in the morning. I let dumb shit disturb me my back. Man, you good, Snake King Cole. You come on, man. Come on, man. You already know what's up, man. You already know what's up, man. But and that's not even my bad. That's not even a shot. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Snack King Cole. I didn't mean to do that. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to do that at all. You feel me? I was just speaking on, you know what I mean, on the fact that I can see the numbers and not even, you know what I mean, think of, you know what I mean, of anything else than it's up at 5 in the morning. It's up. Let me click on this shit so I can laugh a little bit. You know what I mean? That's where I was going with it. My bad. You know what I mean? I apologize for that. And and that may, like I said, that makes me a part of the problem. And that's why, you know what I mean, this smoke out is it for me. You know what I mean? I can't be a part of the problem if I'm not here. You know what I mean? And that don't mean that I won't, you know what I mean, watch the events and shit like that. But what that does mean is you probably won't, unless it's right here, you probably ain't gonna see me. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to make all of my rounds that I'm making right now. You know what I mean? That's why you see me in the different chats and shit like that. Because I'm telling y'all, it was a dope run. You know what I mean? It was a dope run. In fact, one of the dopest. You know what I mean? It was one of the dopest runs that we've had, I think, in battle rap. In battle rap as a whole, virtual battle rap was one of the dopest runs ever. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Almost burned myself. Golly. Y'all be careful with them torches, boy. Do I think it can be? You know what I mean? that again, I'm hopeful for it. You know what I mean? It's possible. You know what I mean? Never say never and all that. And I truly am hoping for it. You know what I mean? I think, you know what I mean? I think virtual battle rap is very necessary, especially in the digital age where we're at. You know what I mean? It is very necessary. It's all on how we populate it, people. You know what I mean? It's all on, you know what I mean? Sticking to it. You know what I mean? Sticking to what makes it great. A lot of the stuff that we don't make it great. You know what I mean? Facts twice. It can get back there, I believe. You know what I mean? I'm a believer. You feel me? I'm a believer that it can definitely grow its legs again. You know what I mean? I don't even want to say again because there's so many great elements of virtual battle rap. I don't want to just say like, oh, Smoke saying virtual battle rap is dying, or you know what I mean. That's not what I'm saying at all. You know what I mean? Because if it was, I wouldn't even give it the shot of being super. You know what I mean? Being is superhuman. However you want to say it, being is super self again. You know what I mean? I might need to make a shirt that says super self. That's fire. That's fire. Super self, nigga. That's fire. But it could definitely be revered in high regard again. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. I I don't want y'all to feel like I'm just shitting on it. You know what I mean? I'm just pointing out. You know what I mean? Some of the inconsistencies that would make one feel like battle rap is or virtual battle rap can't be saved. You know what I mean? There's a lot of great elements to virtual battle rap today. I like some of the energy that I see from we all play our thing. There are great qualities in each and every one of us. You feel me? And whenever those are displayed forthright, you know what I mean? It makes it makes it what it is, what it needs to be. You know what I mean? Mm. In case y'all forgot, I'm gonna tell y'all what virtual battle rap is about. Virtual battle rap is about bars. Virtual battle rap is about entendres, metaphors, the way people put words together to make something fire. Virtual battle rap is about coupling those those lyrics, we're gonna call them, coupling those lyrics, those bar heavy lyrics, with the virality of being virtual. And what I mean by being virtual is go back and look at the history of this. Look at how it started. And then look at how it visually looks now. There's a clear difference, but it's the same, if that makes sense. It's a clear difference, but it's the exact same. Meaning, we used to have people to utilize, and I'm gonna keep saying it until somebody does it, to utilize their background. Rio has always been a proponent of utilizing his background. GX, another one, utilizing his background. Shane Mack, utilizing his background. Even though it was kind of, you know what I mean, he was still trying. Who else? There's been a Slayer, nigga. Slayer used to utilize his background. Nigga, he was at work. Nigga was on the green screen. The nigga was, you know what I mean, everywhere. De Niro, when he had the little microphone with the little head on it, whatever that, you know what I mean, whatever that was. I can't. It's not coming to my brain right now. What is that thing? A mannequin head. You know what I mean? Like, the thing, he battled me. He was battling me, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, GX said he got something crazy designed for September 5th. And that's fire. That is super fire. You know what I mean? But that's what virtual battle rap was about. Yeah, you niggas is rapping virtually, but it's not the essence of virtual battle rap. It's keeping it a buck with you. You know what I mean? It's not. It's not even what's this nigga's name? What's this nigga's name? Oh my goodness. The white dude that battled on Anderson Burris. Even he got the picture. Anderson Burris has the essence of virtual battle rap. C22. Yep. Anderson Burris understood the essence of virtual battle rap, niggas. And that was his first time even virtually battle rapping. He understood what it was. Miss Peggy, Mama Ward in the BUIL ding. Shout out to the top shotter. You did. She probably was over there somewhere over yonder. You know what I mean? Somewhere across over yonder with the snipe out. You did. Shout out to Mama Ward. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying that is you know what I mean, that's missing. That has been missing. I don't know how long, but it's been missing. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you mean, hopefully, you mean, y'all can, you mean, utilize it more often, you mean, and then just the bar aspect of it, you mean. I thought about if I leave, you mean, who's gonna break down these bars, you mean, and tell niggas what's fire and what's not, you mean. But then I thought about it, you mean. I ain't done a recap in so long, you mean, because listen, it was that's another story, you know what I mean. But I ain't done a recap in so long, you feel me? And I can't. How can I say this? Y'all got newer people of the culture who are great at breaking down bars. You know what I mean? Some maybe not more than others. You know what I mean? And I get it in the moment. You know what I mean? That's probably more praise than than anything, right? My in the moment bar processing, if you want to call it, is probably more revered than my recapping abilities, right? But I feel like y'all y'all don't necessarily need a nigga to recap y'all bars. You know what I mean? Y'all just really need to be held to the same standard that this was built upon. You know what I mean? I have a new battle rapper in my family. Have you heard of him? Who Mama Ward? Let me know. Twin salute. But I get it. You know what I mean? There's so much new talent. You know what I mean? There's so many new faces. You know what I mean? How do we cultivate this? You know what I mean? And keep it entertaining. You know what I mean? And I understand that. You know what I mean? And I recognize that, right? But we gotta have. There's gotta be a balance. You know what I mean? There's gotta be a counter. You know what I mean? A counter to whatever we're trying to get out there to the masses. You know what I mean? We can't just think closed-mindedly whenever we put these cars together. You know what I mean? We gotta, like Jay Prophet said, make it make sense. We gotta come back around. Shout out to Jay Prophet. But not it gotta make sense to draw people in. You know what I mean? And to draw not just people, but the right people. You know what I mean? Get the right eyes on this. You feel me? It, I, I don't know. I could just be talking, but then again, this is just what some of the thoughts that's been, you mean, just booming through my brain. You mean, I want to share this with y'all, the community. I mean, because y'all are the ones that's going to push this forward. I mean, the next class, the next generation of virtual battle rappers, whatever you want to call them, you know what I mean, is going to be the ones to push this forward. You know what I mean? And you got to choose your prospects. You know what I mean? You got to choose them wise. You know what I mean? You got to vet them. You got to see. You know what I mean? Is a main card material. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta see if they just entertainment value. You feel me? Whatever it is, you mean, but have that accordingly. You feel me? It can't just be. Y'all can do what y'all want. You mean? But I'm just saying the future of virtual battle rap is only as good as its future prospects. You know what I mean? And that's in life. That's, you know what I mean. So me saying that ain't just like to any of y'all that's been here previously. You know what I mean? The next generation is always going to be the one to push the whatever it is forward. You know what I mean? Push the culture forward, push the world forward. You know what I'm saying? It's always the generation that does that. You know what I mean? And sometimes it can be for the detriment. You know what I mean? We've seen cities go from bad to worse. You know what I mean? We've seen cities go from good to bad. You feel me? The prospect and the way we teach and the way we lead. You know what I mean? My grandson, nephew, he's 14. He's doing spaces battles now. He's really good. What's his name? What's his name? Oh, his name is Nephew. Is his name Nephew? I'll look him up. You know what I mean? I'll look him up. See what he got going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. Don't get no more realer than that, man. Y'all truly want to elevate this culture. Y'all truly want to push this culture forward, man. That is really, really what it needs, man. It needs a revamp, for real. It do. I mean, the house is a little bit dirty right now. It is. It's okay though, because I mean, just a little dirty can always be cleaned up. You know what I mean? It can always be cleaned up. I feel like that goes without saying. I do.
What up, twin?
Twin,
What's up?
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You call?
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Oh, let me turn on my Wi-Fi.
Hey, y'all couldn't hear me?
Huh?
Why
No.
y'all ain't saying nothing in the chat? What the world? How y'all just gonna let me?
No, you've been talking. We can hear you.
Hold on, twin. My Bluetooth can't connect. I guess you could talk, but I can't hear
No,
nothing
I
right now.
said I checked the audio on your Bluetooth, but yeah, I can hear you. They said they could hear you.
Okay.
They can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby, I'm gonna
Okay.
change the music. Now, you looking for me? No, ain't nobody looking
Who,
for
me?
you. Yeah.
Uh.
I thought you was looking for me as soon as I pulled up. My bad.
Oh, no. I was just talking. You mean just giving some pointers out to the community, man. That's it.
Oh, okay. I thought you was looking for me. My fault. I came up here and messed and
Oh, no.
interrupted.
Whenever I had left my job and I didn't I forgot about I forgot about being online and stuff like that. I had to go. You
Oh,
know what I
no.
mean? Yeah. So.
Get lucky. My bad. My fault. You know,
Yeah.
I picked up 7, so I'm like kind of preoccupied. My bad. I'll
Okay.
let you get back
Then.
to your show. Oh, by the way, people been asking you to drop the link for like ever, so I don't know.
Twin. Damn it.
Mm,
Hold
whatever.
on. What'd you say? Say that again. My audio went out.
I said people been asking you to drop the link.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. My
I'll
bad.
I'll drop
My
it.
bad, y'all.
I'll drop
Yeah.
it. Hold
Thank you.
on. You're welcome. I got you. Hold on.
Hey, my bad.
I got you. Dropping it down. There you go. I don't know if you
Alright,
got
bet.
hands or not, because I'm about to finish
Yeah, I do.
I'm up here cleaning. All right, yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
gonna be back in the chat then.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
All right. Links dropped, y'all.
Yeah, yeah, it just is what it is, man. I think at this point we gotta find ways to rebuild. You know what I mean? We gotta find ways to push the culture forward. You know what I mean? We gotta find ways to um, propel and cultivate new talent. You know what I mean? Um, and it has to be a system. It has to be a system. I don't think y'all realize how much of a system we actually had in the beginning. You know what I mean? Well, not in the very beginning, but whenever it started to really pop off and generate. You know what I mean? There was a foolproof. I ain't gonna say a foolproof, but it was a system that was set in place. You know what I mean? And it was, I don't know how it was set in place, but it kind of just flowed. You feel me? Um, and we don't have that now. You know what I mean? I keep hearing this. Uh, it was like a card every month. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we was. You know what I mean? And it was more so about it wasn't necessarily about names. I mean, but whenever a name was brought over, it was more so to either reward, you know what I mean, one of the battle rappers, you know what I mean, for running the gauntlet, so to speak, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, Rio, just, you know what I mean, doing what he do, you know what I mean, how he do shit, you know what I mean, and 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 that's what it was. You know what I mean? It wasn't just oh, you get this name, you get this name, nah, this name versus nah. It wasn't none of that. You know what I mean? It was more so you niggas battle each other. You know what I mean? Whichever niggas out of you niggas is the top niggas. You know what I mean? That's who would get. You know what I mean? The certain names and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And and that would bring more eyes to virtual battle rap. That would bring um, more outside people to virtual battle rap. You dig what I'm saying? Like there was a lot of people that used to be involved in virtual battle rap that is no longer, for whatever reasons. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna speculate too much, but for whatever reasons, you know what I mean? And some may say good riddance, you know what I mean, to those people. You know what I mean? Maybe those people weren't in it for the long shot anyway. You know what I mean? But some would say, well, why did they just leave? You know what I mean? Why aren't these people, you know what I mean, here anymore? And I don't know. I don't know. I just know that in this last 5 years, we've gotten a lot done. You know what I mean? We've gotten a lot done. We done had Tay Rock over here. We done had Danny Myers over here several times. He's a repeat cast member, right? Quantum Physics, you dig what I'm saying? Jada Nightwing, Big T, Legend, you know what I mean? Jack Boy Man, you know what I mean? Cars hosted by John the Don. Cars hosted by Lush Uno. You know what I mean? Cars hosted by KP. You know what I mean? Niggas even went outside. Shit hosted by Geechee Gotti. You know what I mean? Everybody in the building. Chef Trez. I mean, it's been so much that we have done as a culture. You know what I mean? I want y'all to look at how much shit we have gotten done as a culture. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to ask yourselves, y'all want that to just, you know what I mean? Just fall by the wayside, just go to waste like that. You know what I mean? Streams used to be lit, nigga. Virtual battle rappers used to go, you know what I mean, fake viral all the time. I say fake viral because, you know what I mean, it was like I believe I got a clip on my channel of Tay Rock and Rio face off. I think that shit is at like 15,000 views. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean by fake viral. Like it's significant views, but it ain't like millions of, you know what I mean, millions of views and shit like this. But you know what I mean? GX went viral, mini viral. I won't say fake viral. I'll say mini viral. You know what I mean? GX went mini viral on Twitter with the whole several times with the bat situation and the burp situation. Rio, probably the most viral one of them all, mini viral, semi mini viral of them all. You know what I mean? I put some respect. You know what I mean? It's still. You know what I mean? I'm talking about real, tangible numbers. I'm not saying that y'all don't. I'm not saying that y'all don't generate views today, right? But niggas was going viral on other, like, you know what I mean, on other platforms. Like, let me not say viral. Niggas was doing numbers on other platforms, not just YouTube. You know what I mean? It was matriculating onto different social media sites. To the point where people started having, you know what I mean, having real conversations with real, you know what I mean, business owners about this shit, with real people with real money about this shit. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all niggas just think I just be, you know what I mean, maybe y'all don't, you know what I mean, but I don't just be talking, you know what I mean. I don't just be talking for real, you know what I mean? And that right there, I haven't seen in a long time. I haven't seen that in forever. You know what I mean? I haven't seen that. Shit, I don't know. You know what I mean? Have we become content? Maybe that's it. Maybe niggas is content. You know what I mean? Maybe niggas is content. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we find where we at, you know what I mean? And I don't know, a content mind ain't never good, you know what I mean? Living in, I ain't gonna say a content mind, but living in content that ain't good. You know what I mean? Man, Cat, if you don't get your, man, that ain't good. I don't know Listen, and I'm not telling y'all to just go out there and squander your money or your cash buying equipment and shit like this. Nah, do what works for you. You know what I mean? Let me turn this down before I get flagged. Do what works for you. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta turn into a million bats. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta chop up no fish head, nigga. You know what I mean? Do what works for you. You see Luke Kane, the nigga dude, he was in the smoke shop. Innovate outside on the block. You know what I mean? Do what works for you. Great the great salute. Yeah. Do what works for you. You know what I mean? But at the same time, make sure you put in real creative effort in what you're doing. You know what I mean? That's what I had to learn. I've been, you know what I mean, putting out some BS for the most part as content on my own channel. You know what I mean? As far as the way it's shot, as far as the layout, you know what I mean? And I've changed that, you know what I mean? Straight up. Y'all hold on 1 second. My bad, y'all. Yeah, I was muted. But yeah, it's different shit. Even with Greg was outside. I seen the battle, you know what I mean? It's a lot that can be done. You know what I mean? There's a lot that niggas can do. You know what I mean? To utilize virtual battle rap. You know what I mean? It's virtual. It's limitless. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, really have unlimited possibilities. You know what I mean? Proven to do numbers, not just on YouTube, not just on Twitter, not just on Facebook, not just, you know what I mean, on all of these different platforms. Virtual battle rap has done numbers. Maybe not all, but y'all know what I'm saying. And it's mainly because of the creativity. The creativity that what well, I'm gonna attribute it to two things. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We can keep it real. We can keep it real all the way across the board. Niggas was stuck in the house. Niggas was stuck in. For the most part, niggas was stuck in the house for how long? Maybe a year and a half, 2 years, almost. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that made niggas turn on their thinking caps. You know what I mean? That made niggas really how you say it? That made niggas really just be creative as they can be. You know what I mean? I guess you could attribute that to maybe people having more time on their hands than usual, right? But what debunks that is Anderson Burris come in here and know the assignment and ain't never been over here a day in his life. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta, and that's what I'm saying. It ain't gotta be as intricate. You know what I mean? That ain't what I'm saying at all. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that. So I understand what it takes to, you know what I mean, be that intricate, right? But understand it don't take too much to do a little, you know what I mean, to put up a little background. Understand that, you know what I mean, Michael's is a real store, you know what I mean, that you can go to and buy a green cloth, you know what I mean? Get what? You might not even need 5 yards. Get 10 yards, nigga, of cloth, nigga. You know what I mean? And tack that shit on a wall, nigga. Get you the brightest light that you can get and point it at yourself. You know what I mean? And voila, magic, green screen, nigga. Voila. People always ask me how I use my green screen. Your green screen is clean. It's clean. Bro, it's a $13 green piece of fabric from Michael's, nigga. With a bright ass light, nigga. I do got a bright ass light, you know what I mean? That's it. My setup cost me $30 altogether with the bright light and the green screen. Yeah, put your phone on landscape. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. 10 yards is wild. 10 feet or 10 yards. Maybe 10 feet. My bad. My bad. I'll get shit mixed up. You know what I mean? Well, 10 yards is nah. That's a big ass green screen. You don't need 10 yards. Never mind. Yeah, take your shit on landscape and take it off a portrait. You know what I mean? I understand not everybody got a computer that's accessible, right? You know what I mean? Not everybody got a computer that's accessible, right? You know what I mean? But everybody, you got a phone and you got a brain. You know what I mean? Use it. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? You see how A-Fan went to, I don't even know where A-Fan was, but that was a dope ass spot. You know what I mean? You might need to go there and shoot actual, you know what I mean, like in person battle rap for real, because that right there, that's a fire. I don't know where that was. You know what I mean? That was fire though. 10 yards is 30 feet. You bugging. You make the whole half of your room green screen, nigga. You can walk around like Tabata Mitch. All it is just walking around and shit. Everything green screen. But yeah, this is good 10 feet. I promise you. Listen, man, it'll be no more than 15, $20 at Michael's, man. Go get you the brightest light that you can find at Walmart. Put that shit in a lamp and face it towards you, nigga. That's it. I promise you, it's that simple. I promise you. You may have to mess with, you know what I mean, some of the in camera settings, like the contrast and stuff like that. But once you got that applied, nigga, there's no need to do nothing else. But like Greg said, you can turn your phone sideways. You know what I mean? And go spit in front of a palm tree or some shit like this. You know what I mean? In front of the mountains somewhere. You know what I mean? In front of the buildings. You know what I mean? Wherever it is that you can be at. You can possibly even have that themed to or cater to your opponent as well. I mean, Rum Nitty, if one of you niggas ever battle Rum Nitty, I know it's so far removed, you know what I mean? I would just pull up to a Walmart parking lot, you know what I mean? And have the Walmart sign behind me as I'm rapping. I wouldn't even like make the angle that he was a Walmart employee. I would just pull up to Walmart and start spit like it's shit like that that niggas can do. And if you got a computer, it's even come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. What are we really talking about here? You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie. I'm a nigga that just enjoy bars. You know what I mean? I like hearing people put words together that make incredible sense. You know what I mean? And I feel like most of us are like that, right? So that's why we've let it kind of rock how it is. It is what it is, though, man. I feel like y'all got it. You know what I mean? Like y'all got what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? And also, I feel like y'all got it. You know what I mean? Just some minor tweaks and shit like that. This shit can be back to normal in no time. You know what I mean? And if it's something like super you know what I mean something that's like super special, like I'll pop out. You know what I mean? I will. But other than that, y'all, June 21st, man. Smoke out. You did what I'm saying. I'm 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 putting on this card for the culture, you know what I mean? To remind y'all. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted to say too. I'm putting on this card for the culture to remind y'all what virtual battle rap is. You know what I mean? To remind y'all, you know what I mean, like how it should feel. You know what I mean? Cause I'm gonna be real, it probably ain't gonna look the same. You know what I mean? But it's definitely gonna feel like virtual battle rap. You know what I mean? Especially when y'all start seeing some of the rest of these matchups pop out. You know what I mean? I feel like some of these matchups are incredible. You know what I mean? Even with the first, you know what I mean? Did we put out three? Yeah, the first three. You know what I mean? Those matchups are incredible. You know what I mean? And I feel like those matchups are going to motivate y'all, possibly inspire. Can't save them smoke. Let them do what they gonna do, and then be confused on why they lose. There it is, right there. Great to great. You know what I mean? Shout out to Great to Great too, man. Good brother. You know what I mean? Good brother, man. Straight up. You know what I mean? I fuck with Great to Great to the core. You know what I mean? And we have even with that matchup. You know what I mean? That's a matchup that I look forward to. You know what I mean? Greg the Great versus. Hey, baby, where y'all going? Okay. You getting snacks? Okay. I'm uh I'm live, but I don't even know what I was talking about. But nah, it's gonna need. We just need. Oh, the battle with Great the Great and Fate.io. That's a matchup that I'm looking forward to. You dig what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to AK Asia versus Twice. You dig? I'm looking forward. Did we drop three? What was the second one? Somebody tell me the second one. My bad, y'all. I'm fried. Oh, well, my wife looking at me crazy. I got the door open. We blowing out, you know what I mean? Tripping. Sheesh. Luke Kane versus Trey motherfucking Doe. Nigga. There's matchups like this, you know what I mean? Matchups like Fate versus Greg. Matchups like Trey Doe versus Luke Kane. Matchups like AK Asia versus Twice. Them is you mean core like do you understand the core values of these battles? I don't believe niggas do. I don't think until it happens. You know what I mean? And I know Fate is probably newer to y'all. You know what I mean? And rightfully so. You know what I mean? Y'all may be hung up on Fate a little bit. You know what I mean? But Fate held his own versus me. Fate held his own versus me. You did what I'm saying. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do versus Greg. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see what how Greg is going to. You know what I mean? Keep up this incredible run that he's on. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see. You know what I mean? Two two two. How can I say? Bar heavy individuals. You know what I mean? That is AK Asia and Twice. You know what I mean to finally. You know what I mean get whatever it is they need to get off. You know what I mean? I'm I'm a I can't not forget. You know what I mean? Trey Doe versus Luke Kane. This is how you would say maybe like a OG type battle, like you know what I mean, a virtual battle rap legend type battle. You did what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, and I don't know how that kind of slipped under the rug. You know what I mean? I don't know how that. You know what I mean? I don't know how that slipped through the cracks. Smoke, you ain't get me to co-host your last card. You soft too. This nigga DNA about to make me turn up in here, nigga. I called you DNA. DNA too, man. You soft, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You ain't got no enamel, nigga. Fuck is this nigga tooth talking about? This nigga is lacking enamel, nigga. You know what that mean, tooth? Huh? You know what that mean? You not only soft, you brittle too, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You trying to host the last card though? You trying to host the last card though? you trying to host, nigga? Huh? Six said I'm bootlegging your event now. Shit. That's what we need. We need more eyes on the event, too. We need more eyes on the event. That's what we need. Nigga, that's what we need, nigga. We need more eyes on the event, my nigga. So yeah. Either way. Either way, fuck out of here. I'm not hosting nothing. Fuck it then, nigga. Don't host, nigga. You know what I mean? Bootleg that shit there, nigga. You know what I mean? Bring some viewership to this shit. You dead? Straight up. This nigga said we need more eyes on the event. Straight up. Straight up, nigga. I ain't lying. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. You mean we need more eyes on the event too? Bootleg that shit, nigga. Okay. Straight up. I do not care, nigga. You know what I mean? Nah, this is gonna be a fire. This is gonna be fire, man. Hopefully we get Tooth to pull up. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get some more people to pull up. You know what I mean? Some people that used to be around. You know what I mean? Some battlers that y'all haven't seen in a minute. You know what I mean? Probably do some cross promotion too. You know what I mean? You dig? If you don't care about me bootlegging, then I get no joy. Nah, don't bootleg my shit, then. Dude, I'm gonna flag your shit if you bootleg my shit, nigga. Don't bootleg my shit, nigga. I'm gonna hit the flag button, nigga. I don't even know where that shit at for real. To keep it a buck. I'm gonna Google that shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Google no. For real. Matter of fact, YouTube no. I'll put that shit right into YouTube. How to flag this nigga Tooth. You know what I mean? And it's gonna show me. Straight up. It's gonna show me, nigga. Straight up. You know what I mean? But nah. I'm about to go in the house, man, and be creative myself, man. I need to put out some content, you know what I mean, for next week. Tooth. Why you ain't putting out no content, nigga? I need I need more clips, nigga. I'm bootlegging all the battles except Greg's. That's crazy. That's crazy work, nigga. That's crazy work. That's gonna be a fire battle. Nah, nigga, you gotta put out more clips so I can, you know what I mean, use some shits at the beginning of my, you know what I mean, my content, man. Yeah, man. You be putting out them little clips. I'll leave your tag in there. I'll edit your tag out of that. You know what I mean? I'll leave your tag in there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, man? Let the streets eat, nigga. Let the streets eat, nigga. You be finding all these clips, nigga. I don't know where to find these shits at, nigga. I just made a new Twitter. You just made a new Twitter? Damn, they got you off of Twitter again? Golly, damn, too. How many? Hey, yo, real question, too. Out of all of the social media, right? How many accounts did you have to make over? Like, if you add them all up, I mean, the total amount of accounts that you had to like just remake. How many? Yeah, they clipped me. Easy clipped you. Damn. I forgot you and Easy got beef. Pause. Hey yo. Hey yo. Nah, never mind. I forgot. Yeah, you know what I mean? 1,342 is crazy. Hell nah, bro. This nigga shout out, bro. And nah, that is fucked up. They just won't let you be, man. You must have been wilding though, too. Every time, nah, I ain't gonna flex. They just be fucking with you for real. Cause I remember they had that whole campaign to take your channel down and shit like this. You know what I mean? That was nasty work. That was nasty work by the coach. You know what I mean? That was disgusting. You know what I mean? Even if you know what I mean, there's people out there that do way much more foul shit than what the Tooth do in real life. You know what I mean? And y'all niggas is out here, you're being plotting against a Tooth, my nigga. Like, come. This nigga said I counted. Fuck it, I'm retired now. And I guess, you know what I mean, sit back and watch this shit from the bleachers, you know what I mean? Jersey and the rafters type shit. You feel me? It is what it is, man. But I am about to get up out of here too. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. You know what I mean? Well, not pulled up, but everybody that pulled up to the stream and shit like that, man. I appreciate all of y'all. You know what I mean? Hopefully, with this last card, y'all will be, you know what I mean, thoroughly entertained. You did what I'm saying, and hopefully, y'all will remember what virtual battle rap is about. You feel me? You did. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Because this is where I'm gonna be at. You know what I mean? After the 21st. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be right over here. You feel me? So if you want to stop by and say what's up, you know what I mean? Holla at a pet player when you see me on the street. You did. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Salute to y'all. I love y'all. All of that shit. Where my outro? Where my outro? Let me play this one. King.
Damn, Snack, really? God damn.
Nah, real talk, like, cause I don't know what be making them think they can fuck with me in any type of way. They do one thing and one thing only, bro. All they do is rap. I do everything else. Now imagine when I'm on a car where I ain't gotta do nothing but rap.
The reason Indiana ain't on? None of y'all stick together. Disrespectful. Have your current bitch and your ex bitch suck my dick together. I ain't gullah. Only time I be in your crib bareback, me and your mom trying to have a kid together. Different levels. Now these struggle rappers all over there. That shit looking like a get together, nigga.
I apologize for the wait.
Cause honestly, I wasn't even trying to win. I just couldn't figure out how to fucking lose to you. Cause every time I battle a nigga, it's the same shit. Y'all turned this into a breakdancing tournament. A bunch of Asia flips. Y'all ain't bored of that? I'll hit AK Asia with an AK. Y'all want more of that?
Listen, he's trash. He gonna find out the quickest way possible, and I'm gonna send him up the best way possible. It just is what it is.
He should have stayed where it was safe. As even his name suggests, he belonged where the kids play.
Yo 2 times verse
It's the ape of a hood.